My name is Nanao Nakajima. It's been 6 whole months since I left the city to come live on this deserted island. Yet, in that time...
Hiya. Hey, what's up?
I was worried you'd be late.
I still feel like I don't fit in. This is an elite academy, exclusive to kids from around the world with paranormal talents.
How's it hanging, Normie? You reading this stupid battle manga? If kids this awesome actually existed, they'd be superheroes.
Here, I did your homework for you, Mogul.
No! What did I say, huh? I told you to call me Prince of Flames, dang it!
My bad. Prince of Flames is what I meant.
Bullying doesn't suit you. Nanao is a chosen one, just like the rest of us. I mean, talentless, schmalentless, right?
Your Majesty!
Hey, man, you wanna go?
Not now, thanks anyway. But as an ice wielder, there's no doubt the day will come when I'll have to fight you for supremacy someday.
He's right about me. I don't have any cool powers.
So, as you all know, you've been brought to this remote desert island in order to undergo very special training. What you learn here will crush the enemies of humanity! Our adversaries presented themselves 50 years ago and hide amongst us. They pose a constant threat to the human race.
I assume there's a reason he's so worked up today.
If we're ever to stand a chance against these powerful forces, then your talents are needed. Nay, they are essential!
Yeah, so you've said. Come on, Teach, just bring in the newbie already.
Okay, you can come in.
I'm Kyoya, Onodera.
Hold on, pal, is that all you've got? This is an elite class of superheroes after all. So tell me, what do you bring to the table?
Is there some rule I have to share that with you? I think not.
This student's talent is still private, so don't waste your time trying. Even I don't know what it is.
What is this guy's deal? $100 says he's killed a man.
The greater a talented's ability, the more likely they'll hide it. So he must be crazy powerful.
And we have another transfer this morning.
Sorry I'm late! I ran all the way. Nice to meet you all. I'm Nana Hiragi. Oh, wow. The questions are written all over your faces. So let's get this out of the way. I can read minds. That's my thing. Although, I kinda suck at reading a room. Honored to join the class.
Let's have you sit.
Sitting next to a cute girl like this, it makes me nervous I might do something dumb.
Hey, Nakajima.
Huh?
Do the other kids really bully you every day? Sorry about that. I kinda heard you thinking about it, that's all. If I'm annoying you, please feel free to shove something in my mouth.
Oh, that's right. You can read minds, can't you? But honestly, they don't bully me that much.
Hey, guess what? Nanao's an enemy of humanity.
What?
He's a talentless at this school. Isn't that fishy? Everyone knows it's supposed to be for the talented only.
But I thought enemies of humanity would look more like this.
Oh, no, that one's just the standard type. You learn here about the kinds that are huge like giants and the ones who look like people.
I rest my case. You're clearly talking about yourself. Go ahead and show us your true form, self-appointed leader. You're being awfully cocky for a wimp, don't you think?
Hey! Cut it out! Can't you see you're hurting him? Besides, you're just using him as an excuse anyway. You only came over here so you could ask me out, didn't you? I say no!
Where'd you get that idea?
I heard you think it.
But I totally wasn't thinking of asking you out! Maybe as friends.
Hey, by the way, why'd you call him such a weird name? Self-appointed leader? I see you've been doing your own research on those scary monsters. Not to mention, I can already tell how nice you are.
You think I'm nice?
Yeah, 'cause I heard you. You have a pet cat, right?
Oh, yeah. I can't bring her into the dorms, but there's a stray cat I feed sometimes.
You know what I think? You and I should be friends. Also, what's the self-appointed leader thing?
You two!
Sorry, sir. I was in chat mode.
Goodness, Hiragi. Whenever you attended your last school, didn't they teach you proper classroom conduct? Your voice was too loud for a chat.
Sorry, sir. You wanted to talk to us about selecting our class rep, right?
Oh, right. What a joy that you can read minds. Don't use it on your midterms.
Wait, a class rep is kind of a leader, right?
Now then, do I have any volunteers?
Look at this room, chock full of confidence. I can't wait to feel like that.
Hands down, frickin' losers. We're battling the enemies of humanity here. So obviously, the one who gets the job should be the most powerful person in class!
Facts. I fully concur. It's what one might call noblesse oblige.
Sir, I nominate Monou Nakajima.
Why the...
He's smart,
New
studious,
girl's
and
nuts.
sincere. And more importantly, he's nice.
How about you have a seat, Normie?
It's not Nanau's fault that he's boring.
Fine then. You tell me what kind of person's worthy of the job. I mean, come on, let's be real. Have any of you ever even seen an enemy of humanity, let alone fought one? No one has, right, sir?
Correct. Even I haven't seen one in person.
See? Why shouldn't it be you?
Why are you pushing this so hard?
I don't even want it.
Hiragi, read the room, okay?
You can call me Nana.
Okay. Fatty, Pretty Boy, and Nakajima. If you ask me, you three should just duke it out.
Let's not call people fatty.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Sounds like fun! I'm in!
Well, if I must, I must.
Hold on! I didn't...
And now, we don't have to give you a handicap now, do we?
Since birth, my upbringing has been different from anyone else I've known. But it wasn't happy. It's like I never learned how to make friends or make connections with other people.
Always aim for the top. Since you're the dullest member of our family, this may be your only chance to shine, for once.
I will. I swear.
Listen to me. This is crucial advice. Wherever you go, make others see you as a leader.
I've come to defeat the enemies of humanity. I'll be your leader. I'll keep you all safe.
By the way, good luck tomorrow.
I'm not gonna fight. I could never beat them anyway.
But you're their self-appointed leader.
I don't know what you heard me think, but stop.
This forest is so vibrant, don't you think?
Why are you following me?
Hey, I know. Would you mind giving me a little tour of the island? Everything's still so unfamiliar to me.
Seriously, what's the deal with this girl?
Wow! I didn't know this place was free too!
Yeah, plus our tuition, the water and utilities at the dorm, everything's covered by the state. On top of that, we all get a small stipend, too.
Why the heck does she keep following me around? That's what you're thinking, right?
Yeah, mostly. I mean, you're kinda weird, you know?
Well, duh, I guess I'd better be weird to be chosen to come to a place like this.
You ever scared? Life changed instantly with that red paper.
You got one of those too?
6 months ago. There was no time to process it. Home one day, here the next. What does your talent feel like exactly?
I basically hear people's thoughts in their own voice. Mostly I can hear their quick fleeting thoughts, but if I really focus, I can dig up their innermost ones too.
Wow, that's cool.
I don't think it's so great. I used to have to commute to school every day on a completely packed train. It always sounded like every single passenger was yelling into their phone.
What do you mean?
I could hear them. All their inner monologues. It was so distracting, it drove me crazy. The truth is, I wasn't able to make a single friend. Let's go see the ocean!
Hey, watch out, Nana! That rope is pretty old.
By the way, Nakajima, I know that you're not talentless. 'Cause think about it, if you really were, they would have had no reason to bring you to this island.
My talent isn't very noteworthy.
Why won't you reveal it to the class, though?
Oh, there are a lot of us that don't. As a precaution.
What do you mean?
Well, the only ones capable of saving humanity are here, and this is a training ground for war. But now, the bad guys are here with us as well. They've infiltrated the island. If you believe the rumors, anyway.
So you think it's a bad thing if they know about our powers?
Of course, they're very intelligent. That's why I bet your abilities could be useful.
Are you saying you think the enemies have come here so they can kill the heroes before they mature?
Yeah, that's the rumor.
But that's impossible.
What are you doing in here?
I've been investigating. And learning quite a bit.
Thank you. You saved me.
What happened?
It felt kind of like I was being pushed by a strong gust of wind. Everything happened so fast. I'm kind of scared.
Oh no. Do you think it was the enemy?
Sorry!
Wanna head back?
By the way, I really think you should be our class rep.
Drop it. Why do you keep pushing that?
Because your mind is the purest in the class. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I've sensed a lot of arrogance from the others. Probably because of the whole talented thing. But you're nothing like them. Tell me something. Down deep in your heart, don't you want to lead them? It's why you're here. To hone your power so you can defeat any opponent.
Stop calling me a leader. You're not my father. Sorry. Forget it.
It's okay, but I'm here to defeat the enemies of humanity. And I'll do it too. I'm gonna train hard so I can save the world.
Good for you, I guess.
Oh, I see. When it comes down to it, you idolize your father, don't you?
Amazing. You really can read my mind whether I want you to or not.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can hear all of your sadness.
But you don't understand me. Wait. On second thought, you probably do. Now I feel violated.
What do you mean, violated?
The only reason I'm here is because my father forced me to. I needed his approval. I've never been leader material. That's why some of those kids like to make fun of me.
But back by the ocean, you saved me from falling off the cliff. And that wasn't for your father's approval, right? You did it without thinking, didn't you?
You don't know when to quit.
Go away!
Why did she have to storm in here and ruin everything?
Father! Know what? One of the kids at school forgot his lunch today.
Is that so? Well, I have no doubt you offered to share your lunch with him, the way any good class rep would.
Yeah. Of course I did, Father.
Good boy, Nanao. That's right. For your birthday this year...
Here to annoy me after school hours? This is the boys' dorm, you know.
You left this in the cafeteria. I just happened to notice it on my way back. I'm sorry if I keep bugging you. Good night.
It's pretty late. Did she go out looking for this just for me?
So Nakajima's out of the running, huh? Oh.
Yeah, it seems that way.
I want a clean fight, boys. Don't overdo it.
If we actually went all out, then this fight would be to the death, wouldn't it?
Just the way I like it.
How about we make this an old-fashioned punch-out? That means the first one to fall down loses. Now get to it, boys.
Kick his ass!
You got
Oh, now you've done it.
Hold on. Easy, boys. Powers are off limits.
Final fire!
Leaders look like this, huh? What a joke.
Dang it!
Congratulations on being elected class rep.
Son of a mother!
Man, no pun intended.
Look at her. She didn't really care who ended up on top.
Idiots! I'm one of the talented! And you subject me to weak slapping matches like this? Don't frickin' insult me! That may have been overkill!
The truth is, I wasn't able to make a single friend.
Aim for the top. Always. You will be a leader.
Forget that. I don't care! Sorry. The watch. Before. I should have thanked you.
Nakajima, how did you...
I can neutralize other people's abilities. That's my talent. So...
Are you kidding me? That's awesome!
You saved us now. He's for real.
I knew I was right. You see? You're the only one who can bring the whole class together.
Am I really the leader now? It doesn't seem real.
You were born for this. I think true leadership requires a lot more than being a good fighter.
I owe you one, you know? For a long time, I was lying to myself. I'm afraid of my father. But you're right. I do idolize him.
Nakajima, you'll be just like him.
Call me Nanao. We're friends.
By the way, to clarify, you have the ability to neutralize any power that's directed at you. Is that how it works?
That's the gist. I don't think my talent extends to the psyche like yours does.
Is that really all you can do?
Afraid so. I was pretty useless at home.
When people are super talented, it's not unusual for them to miss seeing their own potential. And it's especially true with you. Now that you're around your own kind, though, I bet you'll finally start to bloom.
Maybe I'll have to harness my talents, so I'm useful when the fight comes.
Is it possible you could neutralize things that touch your body, too?
Hey, there's an idea. So if I decide I don't want you getting inside my mind, I should touch you?
No, sorry, I wasn't coming on to you. I meant, like, holding hands.
For the first time, it's gone. I can't hear your voice in my head. It's so surreal. I don't have to eavesdrop on your inner voice, or try to talk back to it either.
Poor thing. She's struggled too. Hey, Nana. Do something for me? Try figuring out what I'm thinking now.
Without using my talent?
Can you guess?
Yeah, I can.
I'm so glad we're friends, Nana.
But why? I don't understand. What's happening? Am I really about to die now? Well... Want to know how I sensed you were an outcast on the first day we met? You sat there pretending to read a book, but you weren't even turning the pages. It was abundantly clear that you cared how the class perceived you.
What is she saying?
I sense that you were kind, yes, because of the cat scratch on your neck. An expensive, oversized watch on your wrist, obviously a gift. Even though you keep it immaculate, you forgot it in the cafeteria. It seemed clear that you had mixed feelings about it. There was a rift between you and the gift giver. Simple to deduce it was your father. You yelled at me for getting in your head, just like I wanted you to.
What the hell? I thought you could read minds. It was a lie?
A talentless human mixed in a school full of the talented. I mean, that's pretty suspicious, right?
But why go to such extremes? Don't tell me. You're an enemy of humanity.
Not true. You are the real enemies. You're the ones who deserve the name. Especially you. You were on track to become the enemy commander after all. Nothing personal. Sorry for triggering your past trauma, but I needed to know how far your talent goes. Some of your kind can shoot fireballs or teleport instantly. You're monsters with limitless capabilities. But will you die if pushed off a cliff? That question has been consuming my mind, so I decided to find out. For the sake of humanity, I'm asking you to die. Next episode, Time Traveler.